So now it's worship time. Oh, I love worship time. And today during worship time, we are going to talk about a man named Daniel, a king, some lions, and an angel. And God, of course. We'll talk about God, yeah. So let's put on our good-looking eyes because I have some pictures I want to show you, and I want to make sure you can see them. So let's put them on together. Are they on? Okay, what about our listening ears? There's some things I'd like to read to you, and I want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, are you ready? Let's put them on. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Let's start off with a man named Daniel. Here's a picture of Daniel that I drew. There was a man named Daniel. He loved God very much. Every day, Daniel prayed to God. So that means he talked to God. He prayed to God. He talked to him about everything. Now, there was also a king. There we go. The king liked Daniel. He even asked Daniel to be his helper. This made some of the king's friends angry. So angry that they wanted to hurt Daniel. One day the king's friends said to the king, "You are a great king. You should make a rule that everyone has to pray to you. If anyone prays to his own God, he should be put into the den with lions." Well, the king liked feeling important, so he made this new rule. And now, who did Daniel pray to? Did Daniel pray to the king, or did Daniel pray to God? Daniel prayed to God, that's right. So, let's see what happens to Daniel. When the king's friends saw Daniel praying to God, they ran to tell the king. The king felt so sad. He loved Daniel and didn't want to hurt him. But that was the new rule. That was the law. Uh-oh. So what's going to have to happen? So the king's friends put Daniel down into the den with the hungry lions. So if the lions are hungry, do you think they'll try to eat Daniel? Yeah, that's what the king's friends wanted to happen because they didn't like Daniel. So they wanted the lions to eat him up. Well, let's see what happens. So here is the lion. And then here's the king. Now, was the king sad that he had to do this? Yeah, so he was afraid what could happen. The next morning, the king ran to the den. "Daniel, Daniel, are you all right?" Daniel was all right. Daniel prayed to God, and God sent an angel to close the mouths of the lions so they could not hurt Daniel. Oh, isn't that so great? So Daniel continued to believe in God and trust in God, even though he was in a den with all these lions that could eat him up. He talked to God, he prayed to God, and God sent an angel, and the angel closed the mouths of the lions so they could not eat him up. Oh, isn't that so great? Oh, I love that story so, so much. So let's say a prayer, and then we'll be done with worship time. So if you'd like, you may close your eyes and say a prayer with me, or you can leave your eyes open. It's up to you. So I'll say a couple words, and then you can say them after me. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you for this wonderful story about Daniel, who loved you so much. Please help us to be just like Daniel and love you and trust you that you will be with us always. We love you. Amen. Oh, so now you can put me on pause because it's teacher helper time.